Hey fellas, what is up? Welcome to my channel Bet English Clapingo. I'm your friend Faraz and I hope you all are doing great. I've brought you this new video guys. It's going to be a very interesting video. Please go ahead and watch this. The topic of this video is working out, gym. Okay, and there's another good news, and I should rather say great news, which is Clapingo has brought you this exciting offer, which is that you can certainly go ahead and book your first trial session for 1 rupee. Yes, you heard it right, just for 1 rupee. You can go ahead and find the links below in the description box, and you can enroll yourself. And yeah, please go ahead and just try it once. Let's see how it goes. And guys, if you're new to my channel, I would request you all to please go ahead and subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed it yet. And let's, with no further delay, let's go ahead with our video.
Hi Faraz, how are you?
Hey Karan, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good as well. So, what's up?
Nothing much. You tell.
Same here, nothing much. Like getting back to the routine I was in. Like I resume studies and all, right? Exams getting
Okay.
closer. So yeah,
Oh,
that's been up. And
so when is it starting from?
the first exam is on 27th of June.
27th of June. Okay, all right.
Yeah, there is time, but you know that you have that feeling before your exam, like that feeling which only comes one night before the exam. Like for this particular exam, I'm getting that feeling from right now. Even though
Right.
it's 3 months, 3 months away, but yeah, I can get that feeling.
I can
That's
totally
what's been
relate
up.
to it. Is it really tough?
See, like
The
it's
course I'm
tough.
talking.
Of course, yeah. See, it's not tough. You may say it's vast,
Okay.
and it's it's not tough. It's just that you need to have that persistence and conviction and dedication throughout. Like you have to maintain consistency. It's not like you can study one day and not study the other day and think that you'll clear it.
Okay.
Like
It is
that
like
is
you
one
have
thing
to
that
know
is
the
there.
concept.
Like to maintain that push. Yeah. Hey, that's what I'm telling you, right? That you may know the concept, but until and unless you don't keep on revising it again and again, don't relate it with the current scenario, the way it is going on. What are the impacts of it?
Yeah.
So that is one thing that you have to keep yourself updated quite constantly. So that is something that's been
Okay.
happening. And yeah, it's
Okay.
just that like for a week I will be like full of conviction, full of motivation. I'll be very
Yeah.
persistent, very consistent in what I'm doing. And then I'll be like, I've studied so much. Now I'll take 1 day's break, and then one day break becomes 3 to 4 weeks break. So that is what makes a problem for me at times.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So shall we come to the topic today?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd like to ask you: do you exercise? Do you work out? Do you?
Yeah. I do. I do. Yeah.
All
On
right.
a on a daily basis, this is my daily routine. Even
All
if
right.
if I do a little exercise, but I don't skip it. I make sure that I
All
don't
right.
skip it. Like even if I have to do like I just do push-ups. If I don't, if I do not get time, if I know that my time is not allowing me, or if I have a very busy schedule, so still I would do squats. Simply do like without weights. I would do the free hand exercises. So yeah,
All right.
I
Body
have a
weight,
well, yeah, body weight exercise.
free weight body. All right. All right.
Yeah.
So you like this? How long have you been working out regularly? Like, has it been since your like? How long have you been working out at a daily base?
It's been almost, I guess, uh, a few years, I guess,
Few
maybe
years,
more
right?
than
Yeah.
that.
So you maintain that discipline.
Yeah. So sometimes I get that break, or so like it was not, so consistency is a key factor here. And what I believe
Yeah.
is that you have to be consistent. Like bodybuilding is something. So like I haven't, like I've never done hardcore bodybuilding. But I had joined gyms as well. Like I have done exercise, and
All
uh,
right.
and I did pure dieting as well. for 3 or 4
All
months.
right.
So I got very lean. Yeah, and I got
All
to
right.
I got I guess 3 pack abs as well. Yeah, I have a picture
All
of
right.
it. Yeah, but but
That's great. That's great.
but it is very so like I was like I had become very lean, and the pictures came out to be very good. So I had uploaded a number of pictures on Facebook. I was getting very
All
good
right.
feedback at the glow and all. but
Yeah.
but it is that you have to be very disciplined, extra
Yes.
disciplined,
That is there.
and because of that dieting you cannot do that or follow that diet routine throughout the year
All
because
right.
it is very strict. If you're doing that, y- you would be able to do that, like do the exercise only. Apart from the exercise, you won't be able to do any other work. Why?
All
Because
right.
you
All right.
won't have that kind of energy, and you would always feel low because when you're on a diet, your salt intake will go down.
All
Like
right.
it would be minimal. The salt intake, like I wasn't having salt at all. So that
All
was
right.
yeah, that was the major drawback, or I would say a major downside of
All
dieting.
right.
And
So I
so
have
the
one question. Like I have one question I want to ask you. So the
yeah.
question is that uh, you have a specific goal in mind for gymming or for working out. Like you want to have a kind of a body that you wish for, or is it for general fitness and general health?
Now it has become for general fitness. Earlier, when I was trying my luck in media industry.
All right.
So I had done theater as well for a couple of months, and
All
I
right.
used to give many auditions. Like I had done modeling as well. I had participated in several modeling shows as well.
All right.
That was way back in the not way back. I should say that was in 2014, and I had participated in Mr. and Mr. Delhi and
All right.
a couple of more shows. But yes, so in like I have said this thing before as well that this is the kind of field that if you really want to grow in this field, you have to totally get into it. You
Yes.
you cannot do this or continue or pursue this with this field while doing your job and all. It
All
becomes
right.
really difficult. So yeah, but I tried, and yeah, I had invested uh, like a few years in that. But yes, right now my main motive is like it is just to look good, and yeah, that is the main
All
priority,
right.
to look good. And yeah, yes, if like it is directly proportionate. If you are healthy, you will automatically look good. Like if you are fit,
Yeah.
and it will help in everything, career wise as well. It will,
Yes, it does.
like
Yes,
if
it
you are
does.
healthy, if you are fit, you will be able to, your productivity will go high, one
It
level high.
definitely does. Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely
So
does.
so
I
so
wouldn't say I wouldn't limit it to one level high. I'd say it helps many folds because
yeah,
see, when you work out, first of all, your energy levels they go up. Your
yeah,
self confidence, self motivation goes up because when you know that you can do these many amount of push ups, like i- you said about the discipline, right? So
yeah, yeah.
using that discipline, you improve, and the more you improve, the more your self confidence
A-
gets
and
boosted.
it becomes a habit. You know
Yeah.
what happens now, what happens now, that so I have a rod as well, pull up rod. That
All
is,
right.
I got it fixed. Not I got
Pull
it
up
fixed,
bar.
I pull up bar, I fixed it. I had fixed it
All
myself
right.
only. So
All right.
let me show you one thing. Do you see the
Sure.
bench?
Oh,
Weights.
you have a bench in
Everyone,
your room. All
yeah,
right. All
yeah. Do
right.
you see the weights? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah. So you know what had
All
happened.
right.
So now what happens if I don't do exercise? Like it feels like, yeah, you know, that I don't have that kind of power, or like I have to do some sets and all
Yeah,
to
the day feels incomplete without
that. Yeah,
hitting the
the day,
bench.
absolutely, the day, like, indeed, the day feels incomplete.
Yeah, I
Though
know,
I don't
like,
have a rod, I don't have that
all
bar,
right,
yeah, rod right now because of the
barbell.
space problem. Yeah,
All
but
right,
yeah, dumbbells would suffice, and this suffice it. Yeah.
all right. So another question I'd like to ask you, because I've never done weights, because I have a certain affinity towards body weight, free weight exercises, calisthenics, and recently I've got into yoga, and like since then I've left everything else. So I'd like to ask you, what do you feel comfortable with, going to the gym or working out in the open?
Going to the gym, or what is the second option?
Working out in the open.
Working out in the open. That would mean, like, are you referring to
That,
yoga?
like, no. I mean, like, see, I personally don't like to work with the machines because I feel claustrophobic in
Yeah,
those
yeah.
heavy metal machines, them ramming against each other. I feel a bit uncomfortable. So I would prefer going out in a garden, running around, doing squats, doing
Okay, okay,
push-ups.
okay.
So
Yeah, yeah.
actually, in general, outside, out and about. Like I can go for a run, I can go for a hike, I can go for a trek. That will be more comfortable for me than running on a treadmill in the gym. So that is what I mean to ask you. Like, do you feel?
You will find it strange. I find that more difficult than going to the gym. I had
Oh,
tried that. Yes, and
all right.
it is difficult. Like if you are running, and if you are running for 5 kilometers, it is really difficult on a daily basis. And after that,
Yeah,
uh, once you have ran for 5 kilometers or maybe more than that, and then you come, and then you do the pull-ups and the push-ups and all, and you're totally dead tired,
yeah.
and still you're doing it. So yeah, so everyone would have their own
Own
priorities, but yeah,
preferences.
own preferences. Yeah, so like, what I will say, that it is not that because I enjoy working out uh, at home as well. So it is not particularly that I have to go to the gym, but yes, gym is something that you get motivated once you see others. So,
All right.
and there are kind of machines which you cannot have at home. the
Yeah,
the, the
sure.
kind of exercises,
Like,
most of the
it's
exercises,
actually expensive, heavy machinery.
are very expensive. See, right now I have a bench. I can do multiple exercises. I can do squats and everything, but for calves and overall the kind of weights that or the heavy weights I'm talking about, and the kind of machines that we get in a gym is, and you get motivated.
All right.
That's a,
All right.
and you have to follow a routine, and you have that thing all right.
Yes.
You have to go to the gym, so it is always good. I really enjoy working out at gym. So
All
right
right.
now I'm not able to go to the gym, of course, because of the pandemic. Still,
Yes.
people are going, but yeah, I'm avoiding it. I will avoid it
All right.
for some time.
All right. Till everything actually gets back to normal.
Yeah, yeah. Till then,
All right.
I'll continue working out from home.
Yeah,
But
that's
yes,
actually good.
sticking to the same point, going to the gym is one thing, and
So
I
it
will,
is
of course,
your preference.
it is 110%.
All right. All right. And like you already told me about that you did dieting, you followed a dieting regimen as well.
Yeah,
So what do you feel? Like actually, if you want to get aesthetics in your body, is working out more important or is following a strict diet more important?
both are
Like if
equally
particularly,
important. Both are equally
all right,
important, and it is that 70 or 80% is your diet, and the rest is your gym, your exercise.
all right,
Nutrition is the most important thing. If you no matter
yes,
how hard work you are putting in, if you're not having good nutrition or proper diet, then you won't get good results.
all right.
Both are
That's
equally
what you.
important. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
but
definitely there.
but but I but now I will never do dieting. It is like
All
just
right.
yeah, because it is really hard, and it is actually not good for health as well. People
So
nowadays living in a
here
gym.
I want you to clarify one thing. Like, is eating healthy not the equivalent of dieting? Like, you are saying that you don't
But
want to get into that particular diet where you just have to eat raw vegetables or particularly stick to something low fat. But I'm asking, like, when you eat home
it
cooked
is
healthy
good.
food.
It is good. But you shouldn't go to extreme, like cutting
Yeah,
down salt and sugar. Like not to go
yeah.
to it to extreme level. Just have everything. The key factor is that try to avoid food from outside. Cook
Yeah,
whatever you want
processed
to.
food.
Yeah, or let's say any. If one is non-vegetarian or let's say vegetarian, don't have food from outside. Have if you
Yeah,
want to cook anything, cook uh, at home.
at home. Yeah.
At
So that's
anything.
what, right? Like, a
Yeah,
lot of people say that I am on a keto diet or I am on a vegetables only diet. So I always have a question on my mind that when you're eating healthy and you're eating home cooked food and you're
yeah,
working
yeah,
out, so then what's the point of actually getting into an only liquid diet just because you want to have those few
yeah.
pack of
And
abs?
and and, and that is actually not healthy. It is like you won't
Exactly.
get that strength. When we talk about strength, you know, these lean bodybuilders don't have that kind of strength.
Yeah.
Now I have more into, like I want to be more bulky now.
All
I
right.
like, yes, I what I want to earlier, I was like, no, but now my main motto is that no, really I have to have some mass.
Finally, my last question to you would be,
Yeah, please.
like, this is purely something that I feel while working out. So, do you, like, now that you've told me that you work out for general fitness, but one of my questions is, like, when I work out basically for gaining functional strength. Like,
Yeah,
tomorrow, if I have to do something, my workout should help me able to do that particular thing. Like, if I have to actually climb a tree, or if I have to do something where strength is required, or something like that is required.
right, right.
So, working out for functional strength or working out in isolation, like many people do, they do dumbbells in a particular way to isolate a muscle and then just build on that just for the pure aesthetics of it. So what do you feel like? Was there ever
See,
a time that you were
overall,
working out particularly like that,
see, doing like
or from the?
going to the
Yeah.
going to the gym or lifting weights, it is like if you are doing heavy exercises, and if you're doing deadlifts in a proper form, if you're doing uh, all back exercises, all heavy weight exercises, your strength power will automatically will get increased, and
Alright.
you will be able to climb it in a better manner.
Yeah.
Because what heavy lifting does to you, your bones become stronger, very
All
strong.
right.
Yeah,
All right.
and it is actually very good.
All
L-
right.
like lifting weights, it is good, but it has to be done in a proper manner. Yeah,
Yes,
and good
that is
diet,
true.
good diet.
So you believe that there is a need for someone to coach you as well in gym.
A trainer is very important. Without trainer, like I have suffered a lot.
All right. Oh, you've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
through that.
proper knowledge. Yes, I have been through. Like everyone goes through it,
All
because
right.
you go to